Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You look at J.J. Redick, what a contribution.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
The second half just about to get going here. You look at J.J. Redick, what a contribution.
And, you know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the 3 as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just leaves. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Mark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Paul with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Kicks it to Griffin. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Paul. Outside Jordan. Dishes it to Mbah a Moute. 4 on the clock. And so the Clippers with another turnover. On up the court. They get it back. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Picked by Griffin. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Clippers lead by 7. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against Utah. And Aldridge sends it back. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he was boxed out and tried to get the rebound the only way he could.
Yeah, he got straight over the back and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
Pierce is checked in for the Clippers. Johnson comes in for Mbah a Moute. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. Offensive rebound. Rivers dishes to Pierce. Passes it to Redick. Back to Pierce. Another shot. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight. Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
And he gets the bucket.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Paul against Rivers. Right at the free throw line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Clippers trail by 9. Paul with the 3. Paul missing again.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Pierce with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Jordan against Pierce. And Jordan sends it back. Now the dish to Redick. Looking to end the drought. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, he looked clumsy on that one. He was not going to get away with that.
Yeah, he climbed all over him. I mean, there's a picture of that one in the officiating manual. So, clear, easy call.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Aldridge. Green comes in for Johnson. And it's Crawford in for J.J. Redick. Crawford, no luck.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense. I love that superb pass that time, guys. It allowed them to get behind the defenders. The hoop was there waiting for them.
And the Clippers miss again. Here's Rivers. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Green. Here's with the rebound. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Goes up the baseline. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers ahead. They're up by 7. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Clippers trail by 7. And the Clippers looking at who they've got. Green is out there with Cole Aldridge. Then it's Crawford. Then it's Mbah a Moute. And it's Rivers in the point guard position. Deep 2 from Crawford. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And now the Clippers on the break. Rivers has got the ball. Crawford's shot is good.
We got a ball game now, fellas, no doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing after the steal and run out.
Yeah, and little sequences like that can change the complexion of a game. Suddenly, the pressure now on the team with the lead.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's on Mbah a Moute.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Jamal Crawford. Cole Aldridge, he's checked in for Jeff Green. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Aldridge. Griffin comes in for Green. J.J. Redick's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And Paul subbed in for Rivers. Here's Paul. And again, no good by the Clippers. Clippers leading by 8. The feed now to Griffin. Pass to Aldridge. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That's his 3rd foul of the game. J.J. Redick's checked in for Los Angeles.
J.J. Redick.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here is Mbah a Moute. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And Paul gets it to go in.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
To the right side. Aldridge goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Clippers trail by 7. Here is Mbah a Moute. And stolen by Redick. It's tipped. And taken away by Paul. Moving it up. Redick with the bucket.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possible. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
And with the game literally hanging in the balance, a play like that is an igniter. That's where momentum can become a game changer.
This one for 3. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
He's been aggressive looking for a shot, but without much success. It might be time for him to take a step back and look to help the team in other ways.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told his guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Jordan, he's checked in for Aldridge. And it's Green in for Mbah a Moute. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Jordan. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Man, I tell you, partner, this has been some fun basketball, and they don't look like they're slowing down at all. You better strap your seatbelt on here.
Here's Griffin. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. Jeff Green picks one up.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. Ball passes to Green. To the inside. And stolen by Jordan. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there. But boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose, and they wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken a chance there.
The drive by Paul. Jordan. Griffin kicks to Mbah a Moute. Second chance shot. Sinks it.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Paul outside. Jordan with some nice D. And it's the Clippers ball. Redick up top. Covered by Redick. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It falls!
They do have a foul to give here.
You might see them use it at some point.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 3. We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's what's your take?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
For the finish. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Mbah a Moute.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.